Music makes me lose control.
For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, man.
G'day, fellas.
G'day, fellas. You know, I did old Keyzie. He was fuming when he came in today, and I said, "What's going on, Keyzie? What's happening, man?"
Yeah, man.
What was the answer, man?
And he said to me, I've just been trying to get this verification code bloody happening.
So
and
you know nowadays when you try to set up an account, it'll be like, okay, we've sent a verification code to your email.
I do.
I have 11 of those currently in my email because the account I was trying to set up continuously refused to accept my password and sent me another and I got 11 of them and 2 texts.
Right.
And
So
I'm still not sorted.
Oh,
You
well,
need Woody J to help
I
you
just
out.
said I jumped in there and I just helped him out with it. It feels good, doesn't it, when you help someone when it's something that's really bugging them?
Well, that's the thing, man. You can see someone's got a problem and you can just help them out.
Yeah, totally.
It's all sorted now, Keyzie?
No, it is, but I just hate how Jase instantly sees that I've got an issue and tries to help me all the time.
I know, it's so annoying, isn't it?
Fucking annoying.
Yeah. Well, you just want to work it out yourself.
I reckon.
Yeah.
And sure, I'm 33 and I've got to this point and I should know by now, but
I tell you what, but fucking passwords and shit like that do my head in.
Do they, man? I'm shocked.
Because they always say, change up your passwords, do different, don't use the same password and shit. But of course, as soon as you do that, you can never remember what the fuck your password is.
I've got a method.
Have you got a?
I do too.
Maybe I need a little black book of Hoyte J passwords.
Yeah, that's a great idea. That's what they always say. Make sure you write down your passwords in the same place.
So how are you supposed to remember them? I mean,
There's tricks, man.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
There must be. I just never do it.
so I have roughly the same beginning of a password, right? And the password, that beginning
Meat
is
Patty Nips.
10 characters long. It's Meat Patty Nips.
Yep.
And it has numbers, it has an exclamation point, and it has capitals and lower cases in it.
Yeah.
And then depending on what the website is, I add a 5-character thing at the end of it
Yeah.
specific to the website.
Yeah.
So let's say the website was Google.
Or Air New Zealand.
Okay, or New Zealand. I'd probably do 4.
What's another website?
I'd probably do 4 on the end, 1 R, lowercase r, N capital, and then like small z.
You see,
Yeah.
there's
And
no
then-
fucking
and
way
then-
I'm remembering that.
No, and then I put all those in a notepad, which is synced to my laptop and my phone. But just the back part of it,
Yeah.
not the front part.
Not
of
the
it.
front part. That's the trick.
Is the front part just all asterisks?
No, it's Meat Patty Nips
Asterisks.
69, remember?
Oh, Meat Patty Nips.
Yeah, and then you whack
Yeah.
Air New Zealand on the end of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's how I
good.
run it. What do you do, Mogi?
Password.com.
That doesn't explain anything. Like, that's your password?
I can't say what I do.
Oh, right,
But I'll
okay.
tell you off here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because people were like, don't write it down in a book because someone could break in and burgle your house and then they've got your passwords. Like, how? As
Well,
if.
yeah, it is as if, but also it can happen and has happened. And if that happens, then you're fucked because if you've written down your passwords and you get robbed, then they don't pay you out.
Right, really?
Yeah.
Also, if
Because
you're
I
how
told
it-
you not to do that and
but
you did it. And here we are.
But
more likely to have them stolen, written down digitally on your phone somewhere as well, though. You know what I mean?
how would they find that out, though?
How would they find what out?
That you'd written them down?
Well, yeah.
Unless the
I mean,
person,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
did it said,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
found this black notebook in the box of
and it
dillies.
just had, and it had Meat Patty Nips.
And I instantly thought, yeah, this is valuable.
And we do that. I mean, this is where my wife F's and Jeff's a bit. Just because we get things from our daughters going, hey, what's the password for Neon again?
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Just an absolute nightmare. We can never remember it.
A nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
Far out.
Yeah. It's
I
a
said the
night-
front,
it is a nightmare,
fellas.
man.
What,
Yeah.
that dude? The dude in the Hawaiian shirt. Fair play, too, actually.
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
What else?
What have you been doing
What
today,
else is
Mogi?
going on?
Mogi,
I've been working like a dog, man, but I'm finished now, Keyzie. You'll be pleased to know, man.
chill weekend.
So I can have a chill weekend. So that's
Nice.
good stuff, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good stuff.
Get
Feels
into
good,
the
eh?
durries and the drinksies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what my wife said after today. She said, should we get the champagne? I said, no.
Yeah.
We should.
Actually, I saw they had champagne today because there was a work do on in relation to the radio awards.
Oh, right.
And they were all drinking champers. Is that right, Pugs? Yes.
Was that here, Pugs? No one can hear this, but was that here or over at the pub? That was here, right? That was over here, so it was just...
I would have thought you would have been here for that, Keyzie.
No, I'm not coming in for that.
What's the story with them? Are they public or do we have to wait?
No, they're public.
Okay.
We were nominated for Best Comedy Podcast, I think, and...
Is it because of all of our password chat?
It's because of password chat. They also...
Golf chat.
Special mention, What's for Tea New Zealand?
Well, that's not in here, though, is it? Like,
Nah.
no, it is. Because do they count, though? I guess they count the...
both, I think.
No, the special mention, What's for Tea New Zealand, was in Best Radio, not the podcast.
Yeah.
I got the Blackie Award. And for those listening, the Blackie Award is for like something out there that... What was Blackie's first name that used to be on Hauraki?
Kevin Black.
He's got a special award named after him for something crazy on radio.
Was Meat Patty Nips up for that?
Nah, it was Pinot Noirs.
Was it up for that, though? Well, that must be... Maybe that's next year.
Oh, that'll be next year. Sorry. Yeah. So Keyzie's...
I'm amazed in my extensive career on radio that the shows that I'm involved in have never got a Blackie Award. I mean, we push the boat out all the time,
man. You're
man.
pretty safe. You're pretty vanilla.
You know
You're
what I
pretty
mean?
missionary.
Vanilla
Radio.
I mean,
Yeah,
of all the shows over the years, I mean, old Boo Show and the Big Show, we push the barrow, and yet we never get that fucking nomination. What's that about, Mogi?
Don't know.
Fucking losers.
Yeah, we are, you mean?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. We always bag the radio awards because we never get nominated for stuff.
When are they?
5th of June, Thursday night.
Hang on. I think I got something.
No, you fucking don't. You've got nothing.
You know how I had my father-in-law's 75th actually birthday party the other day. Anyway, after the party, my wife went back there a couple of days later because she had to drop something off, and as she was leaving, my father-in-law and his wife said, or his partner said, Jase, sorry, bleep that, please. Just to say, so many people were saying how elegant and like, here we go, old Jason looked. And I was like, is that right? And
How elegant you look. Were you wearing a gown or
how
something?
elegant and well I looked
Where?
at this party.
75 plus, though, so they're all...
That's because I told you I wore a blaze, I wore a suit jacket, and
That's
I was
right.
looking pretty sharp, it's got to be said. And she was just a bit peeved that she thought they were going to say her.
So this is coming in under the guise of you talking about your wife being peeved about something, but really it's you telling us how awesome you looked, and everyone was talking about how awesome you looked.
Exactly.
I've never known a man to pump up his own tyres so much
Exactly.
as Hoyte J.
It's admirable. I love it.
Unbelievable.
And the thing is, I'm so serious about it.
I know. That is what's so shocking about it.
The other thing, too, having met your wife, I don't think she'd give a shit. I don't think she's the kind of person that cares about that.
Or she did care. She was pissed off because she thought she
Really?
was going to... And can I just say that my wife looked beautiful that night? I mean, she looks beautiful every night, but she was wearing this, what do you call it, jumpsuit that she had made...
like a mechanic wears.
That she had made
Like a
in...
prisoner wears.
That she had made in Vietnam, sort of silver colour. She looked fantastic.
Like a spaceman.
No, it's kind of
Like an
spacey.
astronaut,
Yeah, like a silver, because the
it had-
silver's shiny.
But instead of like a collar...
She have a bubble on her head?
Instead of like a
Like a
collar at the
gimp suit.
front, it had a collar at the back. It was very, very...
She
like
had
a
it on
gimp suit.
backwards.
Yeah, like a gimp suit, yeah.
She did look good, man.
A back to front astronaut. That's crazy she didn't get the compliments. But that's great news, Jase, man. I'm stoked for you.
Isn't
That's
that
so
funny?
good, man.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's good shit.
But it's just that you guys never compliment me, so I've got to sort of put it out there.
You look great. You look great.
God, you look good, man.
Thanks, man.
Hey, listen to Radio Hauraki 4 till 7 every weekday, 4 p.m.
I
till
always
7
say how
p.m.
good you look when you've got a black t-shirt on.
every weekday.
Can't find that T-shirt at the moment, actually.
Your missus
I'll be
throw it out.
Fucked if I know where it is.
4 till 7, Radio Hauraki. It's the big show.
What are you
Check it
talking
out.
about,
What?
Keyzie?